Tune in and watch Lori and Amelia as they talk health and wellness, keep you in the know, highlight do-gooders in promo, and spill the tea in Never Have I Ever. And now it's time for the rundown. Do.
I love that. It's old. I love.
I know. I love our transitions. How's it going? Welcome to episode 128 of The Rundown. I'm Amelia Madl, Promo Corner, and you're Lori Bolton, Magnet Group.
Yes.
Name, rank, order, all that good stuff. How is it going, Lori?
So good, Amelia. It's so good. I mean, we're in March already. Like, what the heck?
Can you believe it? I know I feel like a broken record, but I just don't understand how time keeps moving so fast.
I know. It's crazy.
It's like magic. And speaking of magic, if I was a magician, I would be using these cards to do a magic trick. I could do one here because I could say pick any card and I would know which one you pick.
It's so funny.
But I'm not a magician, but I do have some really cool cards. So our sponsor this month is a promo item that actually gets used. Playing cards. I love these guys. So whether it's game night, a traditional giveaway, a trade show, a brand launch, or a direct mail piece that doesn't end up in the trash, Playing Cards on Demand, formerly Jamaico, makes custom decks that keep people shuffling and sharing. Love this. Looky here.
Oh, so cute.
Branded both sides of the box. And then I do love that the cards have our logo. The only thing that would make it better is if our faces were the Jokers.
Oh, yes. I wonder if that.
So they're taking full color, fully customizable playing cards from classic decks to specialty size that are all produced with high quality materials and precision printing that makes your brand look legit. And the best part, minimums of just 25 decks and fast turnaround times so you can move quickly without blowing through the budget. And if you do blow through the budget, take your cards and play some poker and recuperate that. I'm excited. If you're looking for promotional products that's interactive, memorable, and a little unexpected, check out Playing Cards on Demand and deal your brand into the hands of your customers. So
love it. I love
these
cards.
are going to get used. I take a deck of cards whenever my family goes on vacation. A deck of cards are always in my backpack.
Yes.
We like to play poker a lot. So
I don't know how to play poker. You have to teach me. No.
Oh. Yeah, we play 5-card stud. And I even bought my husband for Christmas a card shuffler. One, because it's faster, and two, he had surgery on his hand, so he's still not able to like fully use his hand. So you just separate the cards, put them in there, and it goes and it shuffles them. And the new one I got, you can put tokens in front of people, and it will deal the cards.
Oh,
it will like spit the cards out and deal them.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But we like cards. We play poker every year for family Thanksgiving and Christmas and have extended family, and we'll have a couple games going and good times.
I love it.
So thanks, Jen, and Playing Cards on Demand. Lori, what you been up to, girl?
Well, as I said, I was gonna feed a little secrets as we go through the next several months. So I know Mark and I took our first session of engagement photos.
I saw them.
Yes.
That was great.
Thank you. So we have one more sitting the end of this month with our actual photographer that's doing the wedding. That was a friend that did the first session, which I think turned out amazing.
It looked like you guys were having a good time.
Yes, we were having a good time. And that was here locally at Papago. It's a mountain. And that's actually, people know about this mountain because it's got a hole in it. So in some of the photos, you can see in the background, this mountain and a big hole through it. And people go up every day and they hike up and watch the sunset. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So that was our backdrop, if you will, for round one.
Now, you spilled the secret that you had engagement photos.
Yes.
Does everyone know you're engaged? Maybe you should have spilled that secret first. Maybe you should have said, and I've been engaged for a while secretly. Unless you put your hand up and people recognized your ring.
I know.
I don't know if everybody knows this.
Yes. Got engaged, gosh, over a year ago. So it's been a while. Year and a half probably at this point, right?
Yeah. Well, you kept that secret for a while too.
I did keep that secret. I'm kind of secretive that way. But yes, so engagement photos happened and more to follow on that.
Awesome. And you got your little love cup.
Yes, I got this for myself. I love, you know how much I love hearts.
I know you have. We're just going to spill some more tea. Lori has some tattooed hearts. For anyone that didn't know, Lori has tattoos in their hearts. Look at us just.
I know. I love it. And that was my Valentine's gift from Mark.
A heart.
I know. I'm very spoiled. What have you been up to?
Well, let's see. Favorite daughter came back for a weekend. I hadn't seen her for like a month and a half since Christmas break. So I'm very happy to get to see her for a little bit. Squeezed in a bunch of high school athletics, watching her old classmates have their senior night. And then my niece, who is a senior in Topeka, Kansas, she is a female wrestler, and I went to watch her compete for state championship. She took second. She kind of we hoped she would take first, but obviously at that level, it's pretty competitive. So she is the second place state winner for 6A school districts for 125-pound weight class.
Whoa.
Pretty tough little munchkin.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that was fun to watch the kids compete, even though I didn't know most of them because they're in a different, they're much bigger school district than we are in. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool to watch her. And a lot of the extended family was there, and they all had their T-shirts with her face on it and like the big fat heads. And yeah. But I got to say, first thing you walk into I guess it was like an auditorium, an arena. It was this big place. Oh my God. Did your son play sports in high school?
Yeah, he played. I had him try everything, right? So basketball in junior high, flag football, and then he played football in high school.
Okay, so you've probably walked into a locker room before. As soon as we walked in, I was like, oh, yeah, this is where kids wrestle. Like the smell was
so gross, right?
Oh, it was so nasty. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. So gross.
And then I have been doing my own little health. Should I save that? Maybe I'll save that for my Living with Lori.
Okay.
After you do your part, I'll share my amping with Amelia.
Ooh, I like it.
So we'll just get into you then. What are we doing for you, Lori? What is your healthy living? And then I'll tell you what my new healthy.
I love it. So the benefits of March produce. We are transitioning out of winter and transitioning into spring. And I've mentioned this before. You do eat differently. We sleep differently as the seasons change, and we're coming into daylight savings as well. So you've got Swiss chard. I always go through this and go, what will Amelia eat out of this? And there's really not much.
Is that mixed in salad bags sometimes when you get like the organic, like the spinach and the arugula? Is chard in those sometimes?
No, you wouldn't find Swiss chard. You'll find that in a bunch. Okay. Yeah. So that supports magnesium intake and energy. Then you've got your carrots. I used to joke with Lucas when he was little. I'm like, you need this so you can see in the dark. So it supports eye and skin health. Artichokes, I love, supports liver function. Beets support circulation and heart health. Mushrooms support your immune function. Radishes support your digestion. Arugula, I love. I'll get like an avocado toast with arugula on it and an egg. So good. Supports circulation and nitric oxide production. Grapefruit. You like grapefruit, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Supports antioxidant and metabolic health. And then asparagus supports natural detox pathways. And interesting, right? With asparagus, when you consume enough of it, you can actually smell it in your urine, which it correlates with the detox pathways. But all really good. And a lot of this, depending on where you live, Some people can't get this until the seasons change. Here in Arizona, we pretty much have access to this year round. But it's great. Great. The arugula, as I said, is one of my favorites. Asparagus too.
I love asparagus. It just has to be, I'm very picky. Like I don't like it to be too soggy or too crunchy. It has to be cooked just right. And I love to put paprika on it.
Ooh, yes, so good.
In the oven. I like to cook it in the oven, I think, better than on the skillet because you can like get it like hot, like broil it or get a little char to it. Love my grapefruit. I will eat arugula mixed. I can't eat it just plain. It's a little potent.
Yeah.
I do not do radishes or beets. Artichokes I like in spinach and artichoke dip. Does that work in my favor, Lori?
I don't know if that does.
I think I might be losing the benefits, but I do love spinach and artichoke dip, and I'm getting my spinach and my artichokes.
I love it. It's good. And I just want to reiterate that seasonal eating doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with choosing what's growing right now. So again, it'll vary from based on where you live. There is nothing on that sheet, nothing that Mark will eat. He does not like vegetables at all. So,
I have some extended family members that don't eat like tomatoes or lettuce or like what? If I didn't have lettuce in my life or salads, I don't know what I would consume most of the time.
He'll say he eats a salad, but it's like a bite of salad, and then he's done with it. But
that's what I had for dinner last night.
Onions. I love salads. Sometimes I can feel my body craving it. Like I need a salad today or tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And because of you, when I eat carrots, because I do like carrots, yes. I now buy the whole carrot, not the little baby chubby carrots. I buy the whole carrots. Good. And so I peel them myself and cut them down to carrot sticks and then just munch on them when I need. And then my chickens get the benefits of the peeling. So it's a win-win, right?
Oh, so they're happy.
They're happy chickens. Yeah, they love scrapping.
I love that. And I'm glad that you're doing your whole carrots. That makes me happy.
Yes, I actually need to peel some more because I just ate the last of what I had. So we had talked a little bit offline, but here at the Madl household, we have been doing infrared light therapy because there are a ton of health benefits, and you could probably speak to it more, and maybe we can have you talk about that at another one. But it helps with your circulation, your heart, your detoxing, your skin on a cellular level and deeper. So we bought a sauna for the house. So we've only had it for like 2 weeks. My husband gets in it every single day, like either at the end of his workday or before bed. Every single day he's been getting in it and just sweating everything out. So that's the sauna. And you can see I got my little Echelon bike next to it in our run over room that we use. So I get into that. And then the other thing I actually ordered it for my daughter, but I'm using it before she gets back for spring break, is a red light therapy mask. Look at this thing. Does it not look like an AI or like a sci-fi character?
Absolutely it does. Do you love it?
It's nice. So this one does red light, yellow light, blue light, and then green light. And green light just does relaxation. Red and yellow are more for aged people like myself. It helps with like wrinkles and collagen. And then the blue light is more specific to the younger ones that helps with like breakouts and acne and everything.
Amazing. So what are you finding though that it's helping you? Like when you
I just came, so I've only used it twice. But it has a little setting. I just put it on auto and it goes red, yellow, and then green. It just kind of goes through it. And that glass thing, it has suctions around the eyes to protect your eyes because it's really intense. But then I can still see out. So like I can still watch TV or I can walk around the house as long as the lights are on. If the lights are out, I'm blind. I'm like holding the walls while I walk around. But it feels nice to do. And it's a good, like very intense one. So yeah, I'm all about anything that I can do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good Botox injection, but if I can do some other stuff to help internally help with the skin and do that, so I don't have to do that as much, I'm so all good about it. Yeah.
And yes, next episode, I did not want to miss March produce because the months are flying so quickly, but I definitely next episode will talk about the benefits of infrared therapy because there are numerous, and we have it at the Pilates studio where members can buy and go into the infrared room, and they love it.
Yeah, I don't normally sweat. Like even when I work out, I have to work out really hard to like sweat, and I go in there for 30 minutes and I'm just drenched.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, yes.
I love
And you can burn calories. So just by
Right.
laying there, you burn calories because your heart rate is so high from in there. Lori, you mentioned that you had a couple of moves that you
Yes,
knew about. So
do.
let's see if you take all my thunder this week. What do you got, girl?
So our very own Amy Relaford with the Magnet Group, she was named OPA's Distributor Choice 2025 Award of Excellence winner. So
Love that.
congratulations, Amy. Super proud of her. She's a rock star. Love her so much. So again, congratulations, Amy. It's so well deserved. And what I love about this is voted by the distributors. So yeah, as I said, she's amazing. She's in Ohio.
She is. And for anybody that does not know who Amy is, I didn't really know her. You introduced us. So just to elaborate on her a little bit, the other podcast I do with Emily Codner, she did that. We interviewed Amy and it dropped. So if you haven't heard her story, go to promojournal.com and find Amy's story. But she's a do-gooder as well. She does a lot of things for others. She has a very interesting story. So I would definitely encourage people to go over there and watch her interview and learn about all the good she does for other folks.
She's amazing. Stephanie Blood is the new account executive for the on the East Coast for Totally Chocolate promo.
Okay.
Yep. And then you've got Nikki Ahern, Ahern Ray. Sorry, Nikki, on that. She's the account manager for Storm Creek in Ohio.
Okay.
These are both all new roles. And then Gabriella McCowan, she is now with Halo Branded Solutions. And I believe she is doing like vendor relations, new hire, new recruitment, if you will.
Okay, cool.
Yes. So that's
very good.
People on the move.
Okay. Well, I had some new ones as well. So Imperial Headwear named Jane Smith as the VP of Marketing. Common SKU named a new outside sales director. Her name is Maria. Last name we're gonna butcher. It's Corolla. That's what we're gonna go with.
Corolla.
Maria's gonna know who she is with Common SKU. But yes, it's a very unique last name, and I need someone else to help me pronounce it. And then Kuzi Group promoted Carly Jager to National Account Manager. And then some other happenings are PPA Midwest, my local regional. We are doing our spring show March 24th and 26th. First in Kansas City on the 24th, and then the 26th in St. Louis. And then I saw that SPPA is also doing a spring show on March 25th. So if you're in one of those regionals, go attend. And if you're in a different regional, just go check your regionals calendars, because this is the time when everybody is having their spring showcases. So get out there.
Is it crazy? My travel's picking up here. I mean, I was in St. Louis earlier this week at my factories, at two of the factories, but talking about spring showcases, it's like, it's here, it's happening.
Yeah. You were in Little Washington, Missouri. That is a cute little town.
I was. Yes, I was. Just for 2 days. It was in and out, and it was cold, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. It's been a little rainy and chilly here. Not the best, but not snow like the Northeast. So
right.
I can deal with a little rain and clouds. I don't have 20 inches of snow in my yard. Lori, you mentioned you know someone doing some stuff.
Yes. So Amy Rabideau, she's with Antera now. We mentioned her a couple of weeks ago. It's called Impact Collective Society, who there's a group of people, but that's the group. It's called Impact Collective Society. They spent the day supporting the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. And this organization, Clearwater Marine Aquarium, they focus on rescuing and rehabilitating Florida marine life. And there's a quick snippet of them out there working, picking up trash. But she thanked the volunteers for their hands, the hearts, and their dedication to Clearwater Marine Aquarium vision. And I love just the whole give back component with people in the industry doing little secret stuff that nobody knows about, right? On their in their spare time. It's amazing. So thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Love that. That's very cool. I saw a little Katie Alves in the corner down there scraping. It looked like gum off of a post or something in that picture.
Yes.
I was like, oh, it's Katie.
Yes. So
I don't know if she's scraping either stickers or gum. I can't tell, but she is hard at work. I can tell that.
Yes. So again, secret do-gooders that are just doing their thing. That Katie doesn't live in Florida, right? So
no, she lives in California.
Yeah. So making the commitment, the trip, the investment, if you will, to go and do things for other people is amazing.
Very, very good. Love it. Okay, well, I have some in the tickler file, so I will give mine next time. But again, people tell us, because a lot of times the do-gooders that I find out about are the ones that I see somewhere else. So we know there's hidden ones. Tell us the hidden ones. We want to talk about those hidden gems. Lori, have you been watching anything? You haven't been traveling a lot lately.
No, I'm still
together.
Yep. So we're still on the pit. We're almost caught up. We only get like one episode a night, and that's when I'm home. So again, I traveled this week and last week. Last week was a crazy week. I've been in Tucson, Colorado, St. Louis in the last 10 days. So I've been on the move. But the pit I'm still obsessed with it.
Girl, you need to download some stuff so when you're in your hotel chilling.
I know.
I never watch a hotel TV. I don't know the channels. They never have stuff on I always just keep my tablet or my laptop and watch Netflix or whatever until I fall asleep in a hotel room. So I can't remember. Were you a Bridgerton fan or were you not a Bridgerton fan?
I tried, Amelia. I can't tell you how many times I tried to start it and then to skip maybe to like the second or third episode to see if I could get into it. I could not get into it.
Okay, well then you won't like mine. So I am a big Bridgerton fan, but I will say this was the 4th season. They released 4, took like a month break, and then released the second half of the season. This was probably my least favorite season. I feel like, I don't know. It didn't do it for me as much as the other seasons. And this one was more like a Cinderella story. Like they all kind of have storylines. This one really mimicked Cinderella. If you've seen, you know who Cinderella is.
Yes.
You will get the plot of this one. So if you're a Bridgerton fan, definitely watch it. But I'd be curious to know if other people were thrilled by it or if they felt that it maybe hit or missed the mark a little bit. That's it.
What's it called?
It's just Bridgerton. It's still Bridgerton, but it's this 4th season that came out.
So the one that I want to watch you mentioned it last time, and I'm going to probably start it, I would say this week, is Tell Me Lies. It's on Hulu. Ooh, and you said that was good. The other one that I want to watch that we have saved is the, JFK Jr. and Caroline, the love story.
The story. Yeah. Is that's on Hulu too, right?
I don't know, but I thought it was on HBO. Maybe it's on Hulu.
I don't remember, but I have not watched that yet. I think it's on Hulu because I think it was like an FX release or something. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm curious.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll have more for you in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have, we were talking about if either of us had prepared anything. Did you just come up with something on the fly while we were talking?
Yes. So this is silly, but it's, I don't know this about you, so I'm going to ask.
Ooh, okay. This is always scary because you know I'm honest.
Never have I ever had braces.
Oh, yes.
You have Invisalign, but did you have braces?
I had braces as a kid.
So I had braces twice, one as a child, one as an adult. When I was at Nike, I actually had my second round of braces.
Girl, I went through the whole thing. In 4th grade, I had the headgear.
Me too.
The one that goes in the back. I think it was to push I think I probably had an overbite is what that was. So it goes in the back and then it wrapped around your head. And I have to put it on as soon as I got home from school, sleep in it all night. most ridiculous thing. I think they have better contraptions now. Then did braces, did the rubber bands in junior high. And then I did not wear my retainer. So note to anybody that has children that have braces, or if you're an adult and they give you the retainer, you have to wear that because your teeth will shift. They don't just stay in perfect mode after braces. So I did not wear my retainer. And then I did the Invisalign like, gosh, I don't know, probably 8 years ago. And I still sleep with my retainer. Not every night, but at least 4 nights a week.
Good for you. Good for you. The headgear just brings back memories. I remember that.
Gosh, I will have to go. I know I have a picture somewhere in like actual photos in my basement in my historic life, my upbringing. But yeah, it was a sight.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So again, I've had it twice. I had it when younger too. I think it was 10 teeth, baby teeth pulled at once because they weren't coming out. So
you had to get your baby teeth. Yeah.
And then they went into the whole braces. But now the girls next door, they go in phases apparently. Like, oh, this is just phase 1. There's now like a phase 2, phase 3. So they get them on and then they do what they do and then take them off. And then they wait a little bit and then they do another phase. I'm like, this is just sounds very expensive.
Yes. So my son has a small mouth like me. Back when, this is way more than anyone wants to know, but like now they do palate stretching, which they didn't. I don't think they did it back in the day. So they put something in your soft palate and it goes like on the inside, and there's a part that sits on the roof of your mouth. And as a parent, you get a key and you do a half turn every night. And it slowly just stretches out to move to make room, because if you have a very small palate, your teeth will overcrowd and there's no way to do it. So I had to do that for him when he was little. And then I think it was probably 3rd grade, he got braces, hadn't lost all of his teeth. Well, he lost some teeth. And so the retainer he had didn't fit anymore the way it was set. And they're like, just don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. Well, now his teeth have shifted and they kept saying, well, he needs braces again. I'm like, I don't really want to throw down $5,000 or $6,000 for a second time. And he's a boy. He honestly doesn't care. It's not that bad. So I'm like, if it ever bothers him, we'll do it. But my daughter just did the braces once, and now she religiously wears her retainer, and she has the most beautiful smile. So money well spent.
Yes. That sounds torturous. Like at little, 3rd grade is how old? 5th grade, you're 10. 8. So little, right?
But he was like 8 or 9. Yeah.
Where it hasn't.
I'd have to lay him down on the bed, kind of straddle him. Usually use a flashlight, not to like restrain him, but like that was the only way to like get him to get his head back in a manner that I could see this little thing and do a half twist.
Okay.
It didn't hurt him. He didn't cry or anything. It wasn't like it hurt him. It just was very awkward to do, to get to. Yeah. I'm like, I got to do this.
Right.
What?
Right.
You want me to do this?
So crazy. So crazy.
Yeah.
I got braces for the 2nd time, more so for cosmetic reasons. Yeah. At the time, Nike paid for it. So I'm like, why not? So I just had my teeth shifted a little bit. It was, I don't want to wear retainers. I have night guards because I grind my teeth.
Dental is expensive. If you don't have dental insurance, it's very, very expensive. And
yes, because that's the one thing. If you've got a sore tooth, you can't live with it. Like you have to get it fixed. So yeah, not good.
That's why I get my teeth cleaned every 6 months. I'm like, I will happily pay that money every 6 months just to make sure everything is good and nothing happens to my teeth that I've spent a small fortune on leading up to that.
True.
All right, folks, thank you so much for watching, and go check out Playing Cards on Demand and deal your brand into the hands of your customer. Just like that. Just deal it out. Right? Be sure to share your do-gooders. Tune in again on Friday, March the 27th for a new episode. And Lori, this is dropping on Friday, March 13th. So 2 months in a row, we talked about Friday the 13th.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. And no more scary Fridays after this.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, we're all good. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.